Hey guys, it's Russell back, and on today's video, as part of our hybrid wash series, I'm going to be testing and reviewing the combination of Armor All's Wash and Wax Plus Protect and Meguiars Gold Class. And as always, as part of our soap tests, I'm going to be using the MTM submachine gun style foamer for the foam portion of the test. This is the PF22 model. I'll be using 10 ounces of warm water with 1 ounce each of our car soaps. Then we'll move to our hand bucket where I'll use 1 ounce each of our car soaps in our 3-gallon bucket. This is like the first day out of 10 days or so that it hasn't rained. It's going to rain and storm again. So I want to go ahead and do this video for you guys. It's getting hot. It's probably 85 degrees outside right now. A little bit of a light breeze, and it's partly cloudy. This is a weird combination. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm hoping that this is going to be that perfect 10 that we're looking for. I wish that this stuff would get a crick out of my neck, which I've got. But anyway, the cord's dirty. It hasn't been washed in like 2 weeks, which is embarrassing. But anyway, we're going to take advantage of the time that we have. So put your best blue dress on and let's go find out what we've got. All right, I've got 1 ounce of our Armor All, 1 ounce of the Meguiars. Let's see how this foams. Well, this is sort of impressive. Overwhelming smell of Johnson's baby shampoo from the Meguiars, but this is a very, very thick, dense, but runny foam. There is a slight amount of lubrication in there, and it's comprised mostly of small micro cells and some medium cells. It's weird how the scalloped effect pretty much shows up on the more horizontal surfaces. A aroma of coconut is now coming out from the Armor All. Not bad at all. All right, so I'm going to let this dwell for 6 minutes. We'll come back, rinse it off with the pressure washer, and see what kind of non-bonded contaminants the hybrid combination is able to remove. All right, here we are 6 minutes later, and I'm going to say there's probably 35% left on the hood, maybe a little bit less on the windshield, a little bit more on the top, and maybe 20% or so left on the side of the car. So let's go ahead and pressure wash this off and see what kind of success we have removing the non-bonded contaminants. Alright, so here we are. We have rinsed the car of our hybrid wash, and as we can see, the combination has not hurt our Adams liquid paint sealant. I think it did a fairly good job on the non-bonded contaminants. It's not going to remove the bonded contaminants, as we know. And yes, as some people have commented, the Adams liquid paint sealant is getting tired. The reason is not because of the soaps that I've been using. It's just this car has been washed several hundred times since I put it on, and just mechanical action. It's still smooth as glass, but yes, we are going to be doing a video soon on redoing this. I'm actually going to buff the car. It doesn't need it at all. There's no scratches or swirls in it, but we'll be doing it just to level out the paint slightly and try to get a little bit more shine out of it. Anyway, it did a pretty good job. I'm going to say this is a solid 8.5. Did very, very good job. I think each of these, when they're combined, do a slight bit better job than if it was not combined. So let's go ahead and get the hand bucket set up, and we will see what kind of results we will get in the bucket test. Alright, so let's go ahead and get straight to this. The Armor All Wash and Wax Plus Protect is very coconutty. It actually looks like a pina colada. It's got a lot of foam in it because it has been sitting a while and it's settled, so I shook it up. But it's a mildly viscous, pearlescent car soap. It looks a little strange in the bucket, but it'll sit on there on the bottom until we actually agitate it with a pressure washer. And then one of my favorite car soaps is the Meguiars Gold Class. This smells like Johnson's baby shampoo. Actually, this combination, these two, as far as scent, is actually they complement each other. I don't know why. Maybe it just smells like coconut shampoo. Who knows? There is just a slight bit of, not a lot of lubrication in the water just from washing out the shot glass. But let's go ahead and get the pressure washer and foam this up. This combination makes a rather nice foam. It's In the bucket, it's mostly medium cells. There's some small cells in here, but it doesn't break down very fast. There is a little bit of lubrication in the foam itself, and even more in the water. I would say this is probably medium lubrication in the water, which is good. So we're going to go ahead and get everything set back up, and I'm going to get my multiple mitts. We'll do a hand wash on the Accord and see how it handles the bonded contaminants. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you my final review of the hybrid combination of the Meguiars Gold Class and the Armor All Wash and Wax Plus Protect. Being that these are not what you would consider premium level shampoos, they still did a good job. They did what you would expect a good car wash to do. Not awesome, but I'm going to say it's a solid 8.5. What I really like about this combination, I think its most impressive feature, is that the durability of the wash solution from when I start the area till I end it. It's very good. Very good. It's not super strong cleaner. And this whole business about having polymer protectants, etc., 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 you have to have some bond time with the paint, with it not wet, in order to actually put protection on there. So if this is all you're using, something that's got wax in it, you, my friend, are not giving your paint enough love. This is fine as a car wash. I really don't like it just because it's got that in it. It kind of leaves a weird residue when you're rinsing it off, but trust me, there's no wax protectant left behind. That's just, it doesn't work like that. If you want proper protection, whether it's a wax, a sealant, ceramic coating, you have to prepare the paint and then apply it, let it bond to the paint, and then remove it, except if it's a ceramic coating. And by doing that, you know, in no circumstances are you doing that wet. You know, you don't apply waxes wet. You don't apply sealants wet. Now, there are some stuff out on the market, which I'll try for you guys, but I think they're mostly just gimmick. You're not going to get a year or so out of something like that, even if you're using it frequently. So I don't think they're bad, but if that's all the protection you're putting on your paint, not cool. Anyway, so that's where we're going to leave it. I hope that the weather's going to hold out here and we'll be able to do some more hybrid wash series videos and get this thing back on track. Guys, I appreciate your viewership, and I will see you on the next video.